Welcome to a new and exciting episode of Bodyguard Automotive. So recently I decided it was time for a fresh new project. So first thing I had to do was find myself a new car. Hi viewers, and welcome back to Bodyguard Automotive. Today we have a new project. We have a 1997 BMW Z3. We're going to get a lot of stuff done on this one, so stay tuned for the entire series. And yes, that is right. You did guess correctly. That is a 1.9 liter engine with a supercharger. Okay, let's see how the car sounds before. Okay, so we're going to replace most of the suspension components. So we're going to replace inner and outer tie rods, lower control arm, sway bar link, shock absorber, and coil. We're also going to swap out the brakes for some bigger rotors and calipers from a 2003 BMW 330i. Okay, I took off these two bolts on the other side here, and the only bolt left is the bolt for the motor mount. forget to remove your oxygen sensor. Okay. So, yes. Here it goes. This is what's going on there. Yep, I know. You're pretty excited, aren't you? So am I. So am I. After an intense battle with those exhaust headers, I finally won. They fought me every step of the way, but they are finally finished. So today is finally the day we're gonna start putting the BMW back together. I do have a bunch of parts here that came in, and a couple of these I might not be using, but we'll try to use as much as possible. We do have the new brakes right there. This is the original. I just painted it. It was kind of ugly and oily and whatnot, so I just cleaned it up and painted it. Same thing with the sway bar here. I do have new tie rod ends.
Those are the same bushings for the sway bar. We're gonna reuse those. We do have a bunch of new parts that we're gonna put on the car. Pretty much all of this here is going on the car. These are the new tires that I'm gonna put on that car as well. There's a bunch of little things that came in, suspension components, like little sway bar links for the rear. These are for the shock absorbers, the mount for the top. I do have new shocks here I'm going to put on. There we go. I'm going to put some coilovers on it. I don't want to slam it, I just want to lower it slightly. So hopefully these things should do the trick. These are not the super expensive set. This is a little bit more affordable, but hopefully good quality. I guess we'll find out. I got shock absorbers for the rear, and somewhere in here I got the coils for the rear as well. Got new wheel hubs, hub bearings, whatever you want to call them. I already installed one of them. The other one supposedly was newer. I'm gonna check it out, and if I decide to do so, I'll probably just replace it. But I'm not sure yet. Depends how fast I want to get this thing together, because I do plan on getting it on the road today, so we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to be able to ride around in it much. It is a convertible, it's winter outside. The top does leak a little, so I can't really drive it in winter. At least not until I fix that convertible top, but that's pretty expensive, so I might hold off on that. So, today, we got a lot of work to do. So let's get started. Probably not the smartest thing, but I'm gonna try to give it some persuasion. See if I can get this thing in there. I'm not gonna hit it too hard. I'm just gonna give it some love taps. Let's get this out of the way. So we don't hit that. Okay, that's not working. Okay, so unfortunately, like anything in automotive, I've run into a small issue. I was trying to get the lower control arm bushings on without the actual press, but as you can see, it doesn't work. You need to get the special tool you need to press the bushings on. So I did order them, and I should be getting them this Thursday. So unfortunately, the car is not going to be driving today. So I guess we will continue this on Thursday. That's the part that really sucks about working on cars and having your little projects going. Anything you do, you have to do it in steps, because you're always getting caught up with stuff. Something doesn't fit, something doesn't work, you need this tool, you need that special equipment or whatnot. So you're constantly having to stop and do one thing at a time, and it's hard to really advance. Unless obviously if you work on the same type of vehicles, you most likely have most of the tools and are pretty used to some of the tools you need. However, most of the cars that I work on are different type of cars. I've done, for example, I got this Mini Cooper right now that we're going to be starting soon. Obviously I'm working on that BMW over there. I do have the Corvette that I'm working on, and soon I will be starting on the Range Rover as well. So we do have several different projects going on, and most of them use different type of tools and specialty tools and whatnot. So we do get held up quite a bit, obviously. So normally what I do, if I get caught up on one project, I just move on to the next for the meantime. So today I am probably gonna try to do some work on the Corvette. This one here is gonna take a while. So is the Range Rover, and I do want to get the BMW out of the garage so I can work on this one without having that window in the way. So I can just move this one more towards the center. As you can tell, this garage is pretty small, and my other garage I needed to put my cars in it. So, well, these are all my cars. I mean, put my daily driver in. So yeah, sorry. And as soon as I get a chance, I will get that new video uploaded with the BMW hopefully up and driving already. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, leave a thumbs up if you're liking these videos, and give me suggestions as far as what you want to see in future videos. I will let you know very soon what's going to be happening with the Range Rover, and I will be letting you know what I'm going to be doing with this Mini Cooper pretty soon. So those are going to be lengthy projects, so hopefully you guys stay tuned for those, and see you next time.
Alright, so there you have it. That's the end of episode 1. Stay tuned for episode 2. On episode 2, we're going to start putting the BMW Z3 back together. And if you like the video, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up and notification button so you get all the latest updates.